Your first client is going to teach you way more than any course ever would. Sadly, a lot of agents lose their first client for various reasons, but I want to talk to you about how to make sure you don't lose them. First thing that's really important is to know your process. Obviously, if you're brand new, you don't really necessarily have one, but you can have a checklist, right? You're going to have a checklist that kind of lays everything out, the process, the steps you're going to go through. Absolutely have that both for yourself and for your clients. Your checklist can be everything from actual documents that are going to be required or things that you're going to need. You're going to want to go ahead and take notes if you're working with a buyer on what their must-haves are, what some of their wants are. Be sure you're writing everything down. It really helps because it's really easy to forget details or to misplace information. So your checklist also should include kind of a timeline of expectation for your clients. It helps keep you on track, it helps keep them on track, and it just keeps everybody in the know about what's going on and when. The next thing you really want to do is set expectations for your clients. This kind of goes hand in hand with the checklist idea, but setting expectations for your communication with them. Ask them how they prefer to be communicated with. Is it text message, phone call, email? It shows that you're really considering what their needs are. Also set expectations about timing for your communication. I've got young kids still at home. I'm very active. So I like to set expectations about when my clients can expect to hear from me. Sometimes late at night, if they need to send a message, that's totally fine, but I'm not likely going to answer late at night. Set those expectations up front. Go ahead and ask your clients when they're typically going to be most available to go and view properties. Are they available kind of in the middle of the day because they have a weird work schedule? Are they only available on evenings and weekends? Setting those expectations up front really helps everyone have a cohesive understanding of what it's going to look like for you to work together. Next on the list, and this again goes hand in hand with everything else, over communication is okay. You don't ever want to leave somebody hanging and wondering, well, what's happening next? Or did we hear back from so-and-so? Or what happened with the questions on this particular property? Over communication is okay in this case. If your client needs you to stop, they'll tell you. But leaving them hanging is a really, really rough place for everybody to be. So over communicate, give all the details. Sometimes even if you don't have any update, you can just say, hey, I just want you to know I reached out to the agent for 123 Main Street again, haven't heard anything back, but I will keep you posted as soon as I do. You don't really have anything new to tell them, but again, over communicate. Along with your communication comes a really tough one for a lot of people, and it's okay. Admit when you're wrong. It's okay if you drop the ball on something, apologize for it. If someone says, hey, did we hear anything? If you did and you failed to communicate that to your clients, it's okay to say, oh my gosh, I did, and I'm so sorry. Here's what they said. If you fail to recognize that you are also human, it's gonna cause a problem. Just be authentic. Again, apologize if you need to, and keep moving forward. How you handle a situation says everything that your clients need to know. Being new in the real estate space is scary, and sometimes you almost have that pressure, and a lot of it is just what we put on ourselves, but you feel like you can't make a mistake, or if anything slips through the cracks or you drop the ball on anything, that suddenly it's the whole world of real estate around you is falling apart, and it's not. So if you make a mistake, just own it. And if you need help figuring out how to navigate the fallout from the mistake, reach out to people that you trust. Whether it's another agent, somebody who has more time in the industry than you do, your favorite title company, your broker, whoever it is that you trust and you think could help you, reach out and accept the help. Another thing to consider, ask questions. Whether you need to ask questions to another agent, to your broker, to your title company, to your client. Your client's gonna have questions, and so are you, and that's all okay. If your client asks you a question and you don't actually know the answer, please be honest and say, you know what, I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna research that and I'll get right back to you. Or if you're feeling a little uneasy about that answer, you can always say, I'm pretty sure I know, but let me just double check and confirm. And then I'll give you all the details. Whatever you have to do, you're going to be asked lots of questions, and you need to ask lots of questions because you can't know what you can't know. So again, accept the help. Getting started in the real estate realm is super exciting. So if you are working with your first client, congratulations, because it's exhilarating and terrifying and all the things all at the same time, much like buying your first home. So if you're brand new and watching this, congratulations if you're working with your first client. If not, you're gonna get there. And if you know somebody else who is fresh in the real estate space as well, please share this. I mean, we have to share, right? That's what it's all about. We're all playing in the same sandbox. We all want the same end goal. And I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.